Oh, hi, hello. What a wonderful time to be alive. And I hope everyone out there is greeting the day with a zeal and a passion. And today, what we're doing is we have some Yakutian harps. Now, let's just come on down. We're going to get right into it. Come on down here now. Got some harps in the mail. Now, I have a friend over in Yakutia because these makers, to my knowledge, are not on the internet. So my friend rounds these harps up to me. Or rounds them up for me, ships them out. I don't even remember what Yakutian harps that I bought, but I've only got 4, 5, 6 Yakutian harps in my collection, so I'm looking to add some more harps to it. Now I don't remember what I got, but let's just come down here. We'll see what we have. I got more harps, more packaging material. Cool. I'll age this packaging material for about a month, and I'll reuse them. Let's see what all we've got. What all is there? How much stuff do you need? Let's see here. This doesn't look like a harp, but let's just see what it is. Makers of Yakutia are known for being very, very good. Oh, cool. I don't know what it says, but it's a little refrigerator magnet. I will take that. They've given me some bells in the past, and my son broke one of the ceramic bells they sat. But it was a good sacrifice. Let's see here. What are these? Wrapped in paper. I like the paper. Plastic's the most protective way to ship harps, but plastic don't go away. Let's see. Do I have my little scissors? For unboxings, I like to have a little pair of scissors here. Let's see here. Make sure, if any of these are necklaces, I want to make sure not to cut it. I did that once with the Nazarov harp. Cut the necklace string in half. I was like, no, now the necklace has a knot in it. Let's see what we have here. Oh, yes. One of these is going in my collection. These are, I think these are Terabuki. Let's continue to unbox here. What a beautiful day. Doing this. Let's come on a little bit closer. We'll go up. There we go. I think these are Terabuki. Don't cut the necklace case. What do we have here? Some of these harps are going to go in my collection. Others are... Ooh, what is this? I don't even remember all the names. Look at that. With a tension fit deal. Oh, there it is. Well, look at that. Continue unboxing. I don't know how long of an unboxing it's going to be. Hopefully my microphone is working. Hopefully we're picking up good sound. We got sharp things out. I used to unbox with big wieldy knives. Best thing I found to unbox. Just a good box blade. Be certain not to cut yourself with it, but it has a nice tip. I don't like the rounded tips. I like the tips that come to a point. Big unwieldy knives just make it hard and more dangerous to unbox. And why make it difficult? I mean, like in the past when I used to unbox, I'd have a big wieldy camping knife or something. That looks cool, but it's just not the most functional. Oh, yes. The Chemchoyev. Got 2 mammoths. Oh, those are beautiful. Chemchoyev is the oldest maker in Yakutia, an area really known for its production of harps. And I used to say Yakutian style harps, but what is Yakutian style? There's so many different sounds and feelings that come out of the Yakutian harps. It's not just one sound, one feeling. It is many. Here we have one of my favorites, not a super loud harp, but the Gogolev. In the past, they've been bassy. They've had one mid-range one show up. We're just going to keep opening, keep it going. We have the crickets singing background music for us. So thank you to the crickets. And the crickets oftentimes are dying on my floor. And I take them out, put them in the garden, turn them crickets into peppers. Got to be careful. Don't cut no necklaces. Oh, yes, that had a necklace. I didn't cut it. Didn't cut it. I cut it one time, and I'm going to talk about it for all of eternity. next 20 years worth of unboxings, if I'm still doing them, you'll be hearing about the one time I cut them. See here. I don't even know if I'm smart enough to... That's a puzzle. How do you come off there? Oh, I see. There we go. It helps to be smart, and this time of day, I'm not always the smartest. Oh, who did I order? Who is that? I don't even remember who all these makers are. I think I ordered some new ones I'd never made before. I've never tried before. Now, I should have looked up all the names, but I didn't do that. I'm just like, I had some time on this fine morning. I'm like, oh, I got them cut open. I've been running low on as of late is time. Never enough time in the day, but it doesn't help to work till you burn out. And I want to be, for these unboxings that, a lot of the Morchang unboxings, I don't air the videos because if there's, now some of them take 12 hours to do. Nobody wants to watch people unbox for 12 hours. Here we have the most, or least expensive harps that I keep in the store, the Mandarov. What's this? Is another bell? I hope so. My son broke the one. It is. Yes! Ha ha ha! Yes! Greet the day! I had a little bell that had some little people on there, and my son was playing with it and dropped it. And here's one with a mammoth on it. Well, look at that. See if we can get that. Oh, how serendipitous. Today's a day for big words. Do I get a gold star for every big word I use? You know, that's my favorite dinosaur is the thesaurus. If you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. There's a little bit of foolishness. I try not to be too serious all the time. Go through life with a lighter heart. It just makes things more fun. I don't know who this is. I don't know what the names are. It's okay. We'll just play them. We'll get them out there. Later in the description, that's where I'll sort it out. In the description, I will seek out what the names are, and then you can know. Yeah, I think there's a killer shipment. Got more Maltsev and some other harps coming. This is a good haul. I didn't realize I had this many coming. Oh my, look at that. Think about the paper method and lots of necklaces. It does slow it down. Oh, wait a second. Did I just hit the golden technique there? Is that the chosen path? Just, there we go. There's a lot of pageantry in how they tied this up. We can hear the crickets. You may be able to hear the crickets singing in the background, and my son causing a ruckus upstairs as toddlers do. It's good for a toddler to create a good ruckus. Oh, they're so very light. They look like they'd be for their size. Look like they'd be heavier, but very, very light, very nimble in the hand. Let's come on back up. You can see this beautiful face. And my new glasses. I got some glasses that don't suck. My glasses before we wore out, so I wear contacts. I'm like, oh, I have the day off today, so I'll wear glasses and be comfortable. We'll put the knife away. We don't want to cut. And I like these Milwaukee knives because you just press the button and they open and they close. Use them at work too. It's good to have just one hand. May not be legal in your state. Some of the states can't have anything that opens with centrifugal force. Let's have a sip of water. And we'll just undertake this. I've got coconut oil, and what I'm going to be doing is spraying each harp down, because I got them in the mail, and I suggest to you, if you're getting harps in the mail, wash them with warm and soapy water, or what I use is Mighty Mist or MIT Mist. Good stuff. Don't use hand sanitizer, because hand sanitizer isn't good for you, isn't meant to go in your mouth, and doesn't smell the greatest. Is why I hate the smell of hand sanitizer, so this stuff smells good. Let's see, this harp here it is. Very, very light, very nimble. I just heard my son upstairs asking me about me. Oh, I see good alignment. That diamond shape, or what I would call a shield shaped. cross section, we'll say. Oh, hi, hello, come on over.
Hey, Dad, are you doing jaw house?
I am doing jaw harps. Let's see, you want to see them?
Yeah.
Would you like to see them? Let's come on down. What a wonderful arrival. Who are you? I'm Dad.
Hey, Dad, can I do that?
Yes, you can. What we do is, see this spray? I'm going to spray this spray on there, and then I wipe it off. What's it smell like? Like mint?
Yeah.
Yeah, like mint.
What is this hope?
That is a necklace harp. I can't remember the maker. I didn't know. How are you, Mom? Good. She has a beautiful voice. She should be more of a part of the YouTube on this most serendipitous of days. Serendipitous is the word for today,
Dad.
and I'm going to overuse
Hey,
it.
Dad, where's the internet?
Where's the internet? It is all around us. We have Wi-Fi. Let's see this. I see pretty reasonable gaps. Near perfect compression. As
Can I try to spin it?
Yeah. Oh, remember the bell we broke a while back?
Yeah, the bell.
Our friends in Yakutia sent us a little bell with a mammoth on there. Can you not drop it?
Yeah.
And what's this on my fingers? Is that a
Marker bite.
marker bite? When you're working with permanent markers, sometimes you get bit. Let's see what it sounds like. Okay, can you not hold still? You got the wiggles?
Donovan, remember we were just coming to say goodbye to Daddy.
Okay.
Say bye-bye?
Where are you going? Are you going to go take the recycling?
Yes.
Is it important to recycle?
I'm not getting a marker bite.
Marker bite. Let me grab you a permanent marker. This is just you have a green and a yellow one. You want to draw a little bit on the wall. You see this art down here is my son's art, and then up high is my weird eclectic art.
Oh, okay, on your tummy.
Oh, on your tummy? You want a marker bite? Give Dad a marker bite. On my hand? Ah! Mom, I got bit by a marker. I'm already 12 minutes in and haven't played a harp yet, so we're just going to keep this moving. Can let's have a yellow marker bite. Yellow marker bite to match the green one. Oh, what beautiful art you're creating on yourself with the permanent marker that doesn't come off.
A marker bite.
Yeah.
I got a marker bite.
Good luck with your marker bite.
Yeah, good. I'm going to tell Dad.
Okay, let's get an ear on this. We'll come back up. But goodbye, I love you. Okay. There we go. We had our guest appearance. Here is the Yakutian harp. I see there's some patina on the back. Oh, there's a bit of funk in that. What are you? I'm going to play these overhand. And you see, I got some sealant bite from work. If you get urethane on you, it does not come off. Oh, beautiful. I don't know what that maker is, but I like the way it plays. Very good clarity. Just a touch of something else in there, a touch of some, I wouldn't call it fuzz, I'd call it just a little bit of crunchiness. Not super saturated, but just a touch of it. I've wiped it clean of moisture, and then I use some coconut oil. I just melt coconut oil by running it under hot water, then put it into little jars that I can get my finger into. Before I ship any instruments, I always clean them and disinfect them off as well. I'm a little bit congested because it is that very most special time of year. Let's play these. These aren't expensive. These are Mandarov. They're all right in my experience. They come with a simple necklace case that tends to bounce around when you wear it. Let's just see. There's green and red, and I've seen blue as well, but I don't notice that there's much difference in the ones with different case colors. You have not bad. Oh, these are a little bit tighter than they've been in the past. Good compression. In my experience, they accept a more aggressive of a blow. Slightly recurved trigger. Well, one at almost a 90, slightly recurved, one recurved a little bit more. Decent compression. This one has a little bit larger of a gap. We're going to wipe it off. These are very clean. I see that they're dry, no oil, but No corrosion. I like that. I'll spray on both sides. Helps to leave them sit. What I like about this Mighty Mist or MIT Mist is it doesn't rust the harps, or hasn't yet in my experience. Which one was red and which one was green? I don't remember. Clean them back off. It helps to let them dry. Just a second. Is the camera kind of turned? That's okay. My head's always on, just a little bit crooked. Let's see. This is the tighter one. I think this is the green one. I'm feeling a lot of stiffness. Very clean, very dry, but there is, when I say very clean, there's still a little bit of something in there. Pretty enjoyable, probably the most affordable or inexpensive Yakutian instrument you can buy. I would compare the sound to a Gorka tailless without the draw, a little bit tighter of gaps, a little bit more consistent gap-wise. If you're looking for this type of sound, you can find it similarly, sometimes not done as well in the Gorka tailless, but they're not bad. They're not my favorite, but they are pretty good as far as harps go for aggressive play. Very, very clean. Let's see what this one's like. They've all had similar sounds. This one's a little bit lower, the red one. A little bit fuzzier that one is. Accepts a really aggressive game if you really want a stiff harp to play fast. It's one I'd suggest. But because they are Yakutian, you always pay a little bit more for your Yakutian instruments. In my experience, let's get into the Gogolev, ones that aren't loud. We'll go, whoa. We need a pose for a thumbnail. Ha. Or maybe, oh wait, no. Facing up. Yakutian instruments, you don't want them facing down. They find that offensive. Like, oh, this will be my thumbnail. Huh? No. It's a day of rambles, and that's okay. We're at 17 minutes in, and we got a little ways left to go. These are the Gogolev. I have a Gogolev, and it's bassy and quiet, and is one of my favorite instruments for meditation. We'll see how these are. We'll see how the quality is, the sound. Most often when I've seen them before, they've been bassy, very, very flexible tongue. I see pretty reasonable compression, not perfect. Big loop. This isn't as low as some of those I played, but it's very pleasing. Yeah, not bassy like the one that I've got. I'm like, actually keep that one. I don't know, but very, very. I'm just gonna put it out there as trippy. Just a trippy sound, something you can hammer on and not disturb others in other rooms. Very trippy. I don't even know. Did I disinfect that off, or did I just put that harp in my mouth? I'm not a germaphobe. These have been in the mail quite a while, so I should be all right. And my marker bite is actually coming off onto my napkin. Let's grab a fresh napkin when you're working with alcohol-based. I think it's alcohol-based. Cleaners. I spray one side, spray another. Let it sit a minute or so, and then wipe it off. I'm not letting it sit that long, because if I let every harp sit a minute in this video, it'd be too long. People don't want videos that are super long most of the time. Even when I find movies, I watch a movie sometimes with my wife. I like it to be hour and a half, hour and 45 under. For videos, I like them to be shorter. Something you can watch over your lunch break. There we go. This one's not a 90. We're a little bit out. Let's see what we are. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. And that's not a screamer. That is just a awesome harp. A lot of times for like playing live or in acoustical settings, I want something to really project, really get out there. But for my own play in my basement, getting down in front of my microphone, or most of my play, I don't actually even record. I like a harp that I can hammer on a little bit and it doesn't make your ears ring. I've got some ear ringers in the collection. Let's see. Let's try this one. Who is this? Who made this? I don't remember. I'm going to put oh, it's a little wooden hinge. Now, I don't imagine that is very durable. It probably breaks very easily. So you have to be kind of careful with that. Let's see what it is. A little green backing. Let's see for this. Well, this is unique. I don't normally see this long of a knee bend. This is a long knee bend. It's beginning. Oh, let's see. Beginning after that. I don't like to see knee bends occur a lot of times within the embouchure area. I'm calling this area the reed and the frame where they meet the embouchure area. Let's see what it is. We'll give it spray, spray, spray. Let it cook a second. And these harps have been in the mail for a while. So since they're coming from the mail. Now, very, very exaggerated transition from here to here. I like that. It looks cool. Slightly asymmetrical. Just a touch. Big recurve trigger. Yeah, I was smelling the very stiff reed. Smelling this. That stuff smells good. Transfer of a lot of vibration into my head. Very stiff. Stiffest one I've unboxed here out of this unboxing. Not as loud. Now, some of the others don't know the name. I like the box. Cool box. Let's keep this unboxing moving. Oiling each one. I haven't yet seen any Yakutian harps that are stainless, but or steel. And I think a lot of these are forged, and then the look is really cleaned up. Let's try this one. Who's this? Don't know. Like the box, like the tension fit. It's a cool design. Get it off there. Yeah, that comes out reasonably well. A little bit chunkier. Oh, you can see on the edge here. See if we can get this camera to pick this up. You can see evidence of the forging left on there. Yeah, that's forged instrument. Ground and polished, very clean. Really elegant recurve trigger, longer bend. The gaps are very, very consistent. I like that. Let's spray them. I'm trying not to spray into my coconut oil or back onto the harps as well. So give it a dry, let it sit. I like that they left a little of the forge on there. Which harp am I going to keep? I'm definitely going to keep the first one I unboxed. I've got both Chemchoyovs in my collection. I don't need to keep that. Let's see here. Let's see, what does it say on the back? Something. 2020. What a marvelous year it is. Ooh! Yeah! It's high. Oh, very piercing. That one reaches out there and just gets it. Oh, I don't know if I'll keep that one or not. I got so many loud harps in my collection, but that one. Oh, that one's sweet. I like it. Whoever you are out there. And I will be listing all these makers in the description in order of appearance. Let's see here. We're going to get into, I think these Terabukan, or Tartakov. One of the two. I think it starts with a T. Looks kind of like a shoe. Chunky, simple case. All these cases are made of light wood, while a lot of case makers or harp makers tend to use hard, heavy, dense woods. These are very light cases. It is nice for wearing a harp that it's not hardwood because you don't have all the extra weight. Every extra ounce adds something very, very... This is an elegant looking harp. Very nice, very sleek, very refined. Look at these gaps. Very tight. Decent compression. The reed and the frame fit so nicely. It looks almost like it's one piece of metal going across there. Maker's mark on the back. Saturation done perfectly. Great play inward and outward, although I will not play much on these outward. I don't like outward play on a harp for a harp that I'm going to sell. Outward play is a little bit more damaging to the instrument. However, if you do it right, you can still get decent life out of a harp. Oh, that one is sweet. My goodness. I'll try the other one real quick. Just a quick play. We'll see if it is similar. Spread down. We're 27 minutes. We're going to be a half an hour unboxing. And that's okay. It is a beautiful day. I have the time. Time is a thing that we seldom never have. And I'm just in a babbling, rambling sort of mood. And that is good. And for an unboxing, if you're doing an unboxing, what I like to do is I don't like long areas of silence. We have the crickets singing for us. And I like to talk. Time when I was a kid, my dad asked me if I like to hear myself talk, and I believe I said something along the lines of I explained why I like to hear myself talk, or something. Oh, that's very, very similar to the other one. I won't play it a whole bunch. He's got perfect saturation levels and levels of cleanliness. The bell ring, beautiful instruments. Be sure to oil them completely. There's another one. I should have looked at the names, but I did not. Yakutian instruments, the Yakutian makers, they've been doing this a while. They know what they're doing. Such nice levels of polish. So smooth, even where it goes into the reed. It looks like from a distance like it's just one piece, but it's that diamond or shield-shaped pattern. Oh, I'm gonna keep a couple of these. I'm gonna play them tonight for the live upload. I try to go every Saturday, and not every Saturday, but I try to go most Saturdays live on my YouTube channel, Bebcorp Harpery, at 8 p.m. Central U.S. time. That will be occurring tonight. That's nice. That's what I say, like Yakutian style. There's so many different styles from Yakutia. Within this unboxing, we've heard very clean harps, very saturated harps, harps with trippy sound effects, and here we have something very, very melodic. little woos and whistles in there, and I felt like I was making bird noises. A+ for you. That is, it was amazing. What do we have? We have 2 harp examples left. An amazing. This has been a good unboxing. I needed this unboxing for today, and I needed some new instruments for tonight's live unboxing. I was so excited to get new glasses. My old glasses are so scratched up, and I like to go, and they don't have the anti-glare coating on them, so I'd go outside to look at the stars and the moon at night, and there was so much glare on my glasses, so it's good to get a fresh pair of lenses. Wow, a spiral. Let's look at this one here. This is a spiral-shaped trigger out of this red case. Very, very light, very hollowed out like that. See the maker's mark on the back. You see my eyes, so they're like, oh, unboxing, see? There's a spiral trigger. Glazerin does spiral triggers, so does Mohan will do a spiral trigger. That last harp was so clean and such a good balance of stiffness. If you want something similar, Mohan, traditional, I would say. But yeah, this is such sleek looking shapes. We already have that diamond or shield shape pattern. Nearer to 90. Oh, let's sanitize it off. Safety first. They've got to be safe from our germy invaders. I suppose. Before 2020, I never was concerned with germs. I mean, I wash my hands. But, ooh, bassy. Got the flopster trigger. Look at that. Look at it go. Absolutely perfect play. Both directions. Very, very velvety feeling read. I like that. Yeah, we have one more harp to play. One you've heard from me before. And it is Fall Time. Allergies are full in effect. Here we have the Chimchoyev, the oldest of the makers, if I'm to understand right, of Yakutia, and I've always had good results with his harps. They've always taught me something. I have the deer and I have the mammoth in my collection. These are the mammoth. They come in a simple red. I've seen one other color variation off this, more and less red or orange. Simple block. Similar to the way Maltsev come. Maltsev, I believe, was taught by Chimchoyev. And some of these other makers may be taught by Chimchoyev as well. Give it a spray. This is the stuff I use. I like it. And one bottle lasts a long time. I use this to disinfect harps that I ship out from my website, theharpery.com. And one bottle lasts a long time. I did probably hundreds of instruments, literally. Just one spray each side. And it's a no-rinse form. Some of the other formulas I looked at, you were supposed to spray it with them and then wash them with water. I'm like, well, if you wash with water, what's the point of using a spray? If I have to wash something with water, I'm just going to use soap. Because soap is a really effective way to clean and disinfect harps. Because it's a surfactant. You're not killing germs. You're just adhering to them and washing them away. Soap and water is awesome, but for convenience purposes, I don't want to be washing all these in a video or taking a break, washing them, coming back. That pulls me out of the experience. Don't like that, so this is the way I do it, though. The Chimchoyev Mammoth. Very consistent gaps, almost perfect from tip to tip when I squeeze it together. Which is nice because that's kind of an analog. This one's not as perfect, but very good. Kind of an analog of what happens when you put the harp against your teeth and start putting pressure as you play, especially aggressively. You want to compress pretty evenly. You don't want one side compressing more than the other. Identical play inward and outward. We have the near 90, slightest of recurve. Good sustain, good balance of stiffness. There's a bit of crunchiness, a bit of funk in there. A very old feeling sound. I like that. And aptly, it has a mammoth on it, which was a very old creature. I believe we had mammoth here in Kansas as well. They find teeth, I think. It's either mammoth or mastodon. I've seen both in our museums here. They find a tooth. The climate used to be a lot different than it is now. And it might be changing again. Identical sound, I think. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. One's higher, one's a little bit lower. All these Yakutian instruments, to my understanding, they're untuned. They're not to any Western note, which is exactly what I'm looking for in my meditational harps most of the time. Have his maker's mark on the bottom. Beautiful. Thank you, my friend who procured these out of Yakutia for me. And thank you to all of you out there. We're at 36 minutes. This is a long unboxing. I hope that I used enough words. And if anybody wants to count up the exact amount of words I used in this, please comment below. If somebody could do that very accurately, I might send you a harp for free if you counted every single word I used and it was accurate. But anyways, comment below how many words did I use in this unboxing. And be sure to keep your harps clean, keep dry, keep oiled. After I'm playing each harp, I wipe all the moisture off. I oil with coconut oil. You can also oil with Khomus or Vargan elixirs, another good product that I like, and I may be putting them on the website here in the future. Anyways, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more harpery. Thank you to all the Yakutian makers who made such wonderful, wonderful instruments for us to play and showcase here today. I love y'all. Keep your harps clean, keep them dry, keep them oiled. Be good to each other. Greet the day with a zeal and a passion. It's a wonderful time to be alive. One of the best times to be alive as a human, if you look at history. Anyways, I love y'all. Harp out.